Hi, this is Jody Colegrove with Quantum Techniques. We have developed a proven technique to quickly determine the root cause of your health issue using a form of energy medicine. I work with people all over the world on the phone, helping them determine why they're having a health issue and what they can do about it. So pain, it's in all of our lives. And depression and suffering is the story we tell ourselves about that lie and that pain. Our unconscious sometimes is not even aware that we're telling ourselves about that pain and we're reliving it. 90% of our behaviors and choices are living out of that subconscious, making us feel this way. A lot of times trauma can really be associated with this kind of depression. So we may have had a family member that was depressed, and we had those emotions that became contagious, and so we just took it on. Sometimes if before the age of 5, if we had some major trauma in our lives, then sometimes we felt like we took on beliefs that we deserve to be punished, or that I should die, I'm not good enough, that I'm bad. And those can be taken on from utero, from family, from our society, media, our culture sometimes preaches those and teaches our kids that. Depression can also run in families in the fact that they are generational or heretical, and that can be because of food allergies and toxins that we have. So a lot of times wheat will bring in those kind of generational issues, and it will affect our neurotransmitters, which then will bring down our mood. So we work with our clients to find out what is the beliefs that came into being and why are they there, and we clear those beliefs so that you can live in the present moment. The role of trauma can be from a kid all the way through a lifetime, or it can be accumulative, the whole thing. And our unconsciously is reliving that trauma every single day. And so like it's still happening. Even our cells think it's still happening. So what we're trying to do is clear that so you can actually now live in the present moment and get rid of that old story that you're saying in your mind. Like I said, there's generational aspects to depression. These emotions could be yours. They could be that of a family member that you took on. Like I said, they can be deserved punishment. But with quantum techniques, we work on eradicating these from your system. You can also take on generational beliefs or vows that are blocking your healing. And this could come from an old trauma. There may be messages that are in our symptoms that we need to find out what's happening, and they may be intentions that we're living out. And they are, we work on unlayering those and clear those from your tissue. One of the things is that I mentioned that sometimes these can be because of traumas. And those can be, like I said, from small to, or from a childhood to present. And they can start because of different life traumas. They can be a diagnosis, a death in the family, an economic downturn, a pandemic, something tragic has happened. So all of those can bring on this story that we tell ourselves that's keeping us in this depressed state. And so we work on identifying when this started, how it started, what we're telling ourselves, what beliefs we've took on, so that we can, like I said, start eradicating those so you can live in the present moment. So part of you wants to believe this major lie that you deserve punishment. But what really needs to happen is that part of you that believes that needs to die. Not you, but that part. Because it's not true. And these beliefs and these lies need to die. And that way you can be transformed and be free. So we would like to work with you at Quantum Techniques to help you identify what is going on and what's making you so depressed and down. Find out when it started, why it started, what beliefs you take on, why those are such a part of your internal unconsciousness, and then start clearing those layer by layer so that they're no longer present and impacting your life. So visit us at quantumtechniques.com and we can do a session with you to find out how you can get your health and happiness back. Blessings.